And the Miami Heat, for the second time in the last 3 years, going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
We'll fold up Maxey, all right? We'll fold up the jersey. We'll treat the jersey with respect. But God damn it, man. Are you kidding me with this? Are you absolutely kidding me with this? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hot Takes with Booby. I'm Booby, and I'm pissed off right now, as you can probably see. And let me wave. Hey, Doc Rivers, bye-bye. Don't let the door hit you on your ass on the way out, bud, all right? You're washed. You are a washed head coach, all right? You're still living in 2008, all right? When you peaked, when you beat Kobe, and you feel like that's going to get you somewhere nowadays. But guess what? You had 3 Hall of Famers on your team, and what have you done since then? You've blown leads. You ain't done jack shit in the league, bud. You are washed. You were the wrong hire from Philadelphia. I said it from day one, but I cope. I'm a Jets fan, so I know how to cope. I was like, oh, maybe it'll happen. No, it won't. Trust in my goddamn instincts next time, because that was piss poor. He should have been fired last year, but they said, oh, maybe it'll work. No, it won't work out, all right, bud? We just wasted another year, all right? Another year. That is the 4th time in 5 years we've been bounced in the second round, all right? 4th time. And 3 of those, 2019, 21, and 22, were all title contenders. All right, they were all title contenders. But guess what? 2019 was probably our best shot, because you know why? We had Jimmy Butler. And we let him walk for big baby Ben Simmons. And what happened? Jimmy Butler just took a shit on us that whole series. Every game. All 6 games. Jimmy Butler took it personal. And he just absolutely shit on us, man. I mean, what happened with this team? All right? James Harden, what happened with you, man? What is going on with you? Are you hurt? Are you hurt? I really hope you're hurt. Because if you're not, it's time to start calling you washed too, bud. Because what the hell was that? The first 2 games were beautiful, man. It was like a 30-point performance. It was like a 20 and a bunch of assists in his second game. But guess what? The honeymoon phase was over. We realized we were in a shitty marriage after that. It was all fun and games at first, but guess what? Then reality kicked in and it was like shit. What happened? What happened, all right? Joel, you're a goddamn warrior, dude. You played with a broken face. You had a torn ligament in your thumb. It seemed like you were getting your ass kicked the whole playoffs, man, but you kept getting up. You kept fighting. I want to be mad. I want to be mad at him for the rebounding, but I can't be, because I got to remember he's playing through a lot of pain right now. So, Joel, you still got my respect. You're the warrior of Philadelphia. Tobias Harris, Danny Green, absolute great job out of you guys. I mean, Danny Green is officially off my shit list after that, man. I mean, Danny Green did what he had to do. Toby stepped up playoff time. He didn't look like regular season Toby, and it was perfect. Tyrese Maxey, I love you, bud. I really do. I mean, you got an infectious personality. I love where you go out there. You go have some fun. Where the hell are you in the first half, though? Where are you? You're missing... You're Mr. Disappear in the first half. The second half, that's all fun and games. Yeah, you can hit shots then. We need shots in the first half, because half the time we were down by double digits at halftime. And what's wrong with the effort, guys? Where is the effort? How many times do we get out-rebounded offensively? How many times are they grabbing rebounds after they take a shot? Because they're tracking their shots. We're not boxing out. We're not doing the little things, the basic things, the things they teach you when you're a young kid. We're not doing any of that. I could have went out there any game in this series, all right, and I would have had more rebounds than any of those guys. That was piss poor effort. That was sorry. The fans of Philly deserve to boo them, all right? They deserve to boo them, and they deserve to leave that game early. If I'm in charge of the Sixers, I'm giving everybody their money back for that, because that's piss poor. That's a goddamn playoff game with a Game 7 on the line, and they gave up. Matisse Thybulle, what the hell happened? What happened to you? Everything was perfect, man. You were playing great the whole year. We're talking defensive player of the year for you and everything. We're sitting here getting all excited. You got a future. And then the playoff comes around and you're Mr. Invisible. You're Mr. Disappear. You're Mr. Bricks, all right? You're building houses with your bricks. You were getting the Ben Simmons treatment. He was standing at the three-point line. They're all standing in the paint saying, go ahead, shoot it. I dare you. And what does he do? Brick, 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 brick. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable, man. We let Jimmy walk. They do this every year. They do it every year. They get us to this point. We're all sitting here like, this is the year we're going to win the title. And guess what? They shit on our dreams every time. They're saying, just kidding. Back to reality for you guys. We're not going to give any effort here. I mean, you could say what you want about Philly fans, man. You could say whatever you want about us. All right? Yeah, we're pieces of shit, all right? Yeah, we're a little more passionate than the rest of you. A lot of you don't understand that. But at the end of the day, it's very easy to be loved in the city of Philadelphia. You know why? All you got to do is put in effort. I can look past the missed shots, all right? I can look past that, all right? Everybody misses shots. You got it some nights, you don't have it other nights. It's the effort. It's the turnovers. How many turnovers did we have in this series? We're throwing the ball to them. We look like Carson Wentz out there. We're just throwing them the damn ball, saying, there you go, free lane to the rack. There you go, have some points. Unbelievable, man. I mean, this team needs... What scares me is, what was the process for? Is this what the process was for? We might have to do that damn thing over again. Because how many years does Embiid got left? He keeps breaking down at the end of every season. How many more years are we going to get out of Joel Embiid? Absolutely unbelievable. Piss poor performance. We didn't win that trade. We didn't lose it either. It was a draw, all right? Paul Millsap, get out. DeAndre Jordan, get out. Paul Reed, I don't know. Furkan Korkmaz, I don't know. Get out. Absolute liabilities on that bench. The bench, once again, as it's done for the past, 20, 30, 40 years, has not shown up. All right, the bench stats will be inflated because Shake had 15 tonight, which is nice and all right, but he only got that many points because Danny Green got hurt. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We need to get Bradley Beal this offseason. We need to get Bradley Beal. We need to figure it out with James Harden. All right, if it wasn't an injury, I'm just getting rid of him. Because he doesn't deserve a max contract. He don't deserve half a max contract. All right? Because all he has to show for it is those 2 games when he first got here. And what was it, game 4? That's all he has to show for it. Those assists are nice, but when you take 9 shots in a game, and you take 2 in the second half of a do-or-die game, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like I said, they do this every year, man. They do it every year. They get our hopes up, they get us all excited, and then reality kicks in. Another year of disappointment. Jay Wright's out there. We might as well go get Jay Wright. Just absolutely disappointing. Booby's 100% right bracket, by the way, is absolutely friggin' busted, all right? They just took a shit on that, so don't even bother watching that because it's 100% wrong now. That's all I got to say for now. I got to get my thoughts in line, and maybe I'll give you a more educational video, but that's all I got. Peace, love, not a lot of love. If any Philly fans want to meet me on the Ben Frank, I'll be there waiting for you, because, oh man. Peace.